Hi everybody! So it's been a minute since I last posted something and I wanted to show you guys our camper that we downsized and are now living full-time in. So it's a 33-foot Thor something? I forget, but it's the year 1990. So it's older than me, but there it is. And we got it for only $1,000 on Facebook. So that's pretty cool if you ask me, when we're trying to be debt free and everything. There's Mel Mel. Alright, I'll show you guys inside. Let's go. Okay, so for $1,000, this is our home. Yeah. So where do I start? We'll do the kitchen. So this is our kitchen, and it's pretty good size. We actually went RV shopping at Camping World, and we almost bought a brand new, what was it? Oh, I forget. It was like some big name, like, you know, Jayco or something. It was like top of the line, and it was going to cost us $50,000, and we wanted it so bad. Oh, hopefully my arm's not shaking too terribly. Here, honey, I'll get you out of there. Yeah, so we almost spent $50,000 on a brand new RV, and we walked out of there to think about it. And we decided, no, we don't want to do that. Then we got the itch to become debt-free. To get the girls a banana, because they were gonna get crazy. Okay, so kitchen. Wait, that's not what I was talking about. I was telling you the story. How we almost got $50,000 in more debt. Yeah, so we decided, got this new wild hair, that we want to be debt-free, mortgage-free, all that stuff, start a homestead. And I was obsessed with watching full-time RV family videos on YouTube and how they would convert them and do all this awesome stuff, and I was like, I want to do that too. And so we were searching and searching forever on Craigslist and everything for an RV, and pretty much most of the RVs that we considered were like $5,000. That was pretty much what seemed to be like the cheapest we could find that were still decent. And they would go like that. Some would be like $2,500, and that was like the cheapest I could come by, but they would be gone in a second. We had to jump on it. Anyways, so after missing out on a few potentialities, we saw this one, and I messaged him within the hour that he posted it, and I pretty much like begged him to let us come look at it, because he said he was cleaning it, but he needed it gone within like 2 days, and I was like, let us come look at it, we don't care if you're cleaning it, like, we don't care what it looks like, we just want to come and just check it out really quick. And so he's like, okay, come tonight. We went, and we basically were just like, we'll take it, because it was $1,000, and they were living in theirs full time, and so it seemed pretty decent to us, and for $1,000 you can't beat it. And if there's things that do need to be repaired, which there are, then depending on the severity of them, we really just don't care, you know? It's $1,000. Our house is $1,000. And so this is what we got. This kitchen is pretty decent compared to the other RVs. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking so bad. Sorry, guys. Probably all that coffee I had. But compared to all the other brand new RVs and everything, this kitchen is pretty nice. It's got your typical dinette that converts to a bed, like full-size bed or something. Tons of cabinet space. We don't even use all this cabinet space. We got our spices in here. We got all our dishware in here, and like we pretty much, we're just kind of doing the paper plates route and stuff, so there's hardly anything in there except for a few cups and whatever. Our pantry, I left space for these two, and we only use this one for our pantry, and then our pots and pans. And then we only have like one drawer here with our utensils, and then maybe like paper bags or whatever else in another drawer. But we don't even use all of the cabinetry that we have. Like, we don't use that at all. This is where our fridge used to be. But he took it out and replaced it with an apartment-sized refrigerator. So it's actually bigger than a RV refrigerator. And he has it over here because he said we need to take out this top spot and then it'll fit. But he just never got around to it. And neither have we. But we have been using this as extra counter space, which is nice. And then that's got some baby stuff, some toys in there. Got more counter space. The couch folds out. It's a futon. It folds out into a bed, too. More freaking space for things. I just have, like, diapers in here. Like, I really don't have enough stuff to be packing away. We literally downsized. We did a good job at it. We got rid of pretty much everything we owned. See this weird like paint spot, whatever, I don't know. They kind of did some repainting like in the bathroom and stuff, so I don't know what that is. I had it covered up with this cute little thing, but the girls are messing with it, so whatever. Ember's bed. We just it's kind of in the way of the door, but we don't really care. There's 2 doors on this thing anyways. And it gives us space to walk through here. Melody sleeps on the bed, and we just scoot this over next to the bed, and she, and it kind of acts as like a guardrail for her, and they just go to sleep together. They're good at that. So now we have this hallway that has so much space, so much cupboards. Like, I would just put blankets in here. Like, I don't really know. Like, we got the girls' clothes in these little drawers. This just has pillows and towels. I don't know what my clothes are in that little side thing right there. So I got rid of all my clothes. So yeah, like, we don't need all this space. And here's the bathroom. It's got a mirror on it, which Mama likes. And here's our bathroom. See, they painted it blue. Normal toilet, whatever. And some nice countertop space. There's our shower. More cupboards. We got rid of everything, so we don't really have much stuff in there either. But it's just nice to have all this extra space, you know? And then, there's our bedroom. And it's got a queen-size bed. We're using a really nice Polar Bear mattress for now. And like I said, our clothes we just have next to our bed. You can walk around the side of it, so it's not crammed back here, hardly at all. Don't have anything up there. You can put stuff underneath the bed, but we don't really use that either. Outlets everywhere, nice windows in here, like, yeah. It's pretty nice, but you can see they did some funky wallpaper. It doesn't match the ceiling wallpaper, but, and there's our other door. So, but the things that are wrong with it, there's no AC, except for he said we can install one right here if we wanted to. We just have fans blowing through the place, so since we live in the Northeast, it's hot during the day, and we usually just go somewhere anyways, and then come back and it's fine. It's not, like, terrible. There's, like, a little bit of stuff like that going on. There's a little bit of water damage above our bed, but this whole ceiling, since it's an older model, it's just straight tin. So when it leaks, it's literally just on the edge of it, and he did a whole bunch of caulking on it, so it's not currently leaking. It's been raining a whole bunch too. But for $1,000, like, we were just like, oh, whatever. The furnace doesn't work. The water heater doesn't work. We can probably fix it. But for now, we have a solar shower bag that's like 5 gallons. We just warm that up for their bath water, and then we use the showers here at our campground. This is our bedroom door. I'll go here because the light will shoot on it. There. Pretty groovy. The girls like to mess with it. They already broke it, so it's kind of annoying. What else should I tell them? It's big enough though, like I swear. It's not bad at all for us all to be in here. The girls have room to like run around and hey kiddos, come this way so we can see you guys model the camper. Come here. Oh, you got, is that a pear? Oh, we downsized so much. We got rid of so many toys, like everything you could possibly imagine, and we're just living very minimally. They got into the produce. I put it somewhere that I don't usually have. I usually have it out of their reach, but I put it somewhere so that it would look nice for the photo, or for this video, but of course they got into it. The video. Anyways, I love it. It feels so freeing to just have like very little things and no big monthly like renting bill, and like it's pretty great. I don't know. I definitely suggest this for anyone else who is interested in downsizing or full-time family in an RV. Like, it's pretty awesome. We might travel during the winter if we don't feel like actually renting a house, because this is not winterized. Like, I can't even imagine. But so we might take it somewhere maybe if we get a truck to tow it, but we don't know yet. And I don't really care to do any upgrades to it, honestly. Like, it'd be nice to fix the water heater, and it would be probably, it would feel luxury. Like, I'd feel spoiled if I got an AC in here when you don't really need one. But it's amazing because before moving into here, I could not even imagine not having my own washer and dryer, not having a dishwasher, and anytime we were looking for like a house to rent, those were 2 things that I had to have, and I thought I was gonna go absolutely crazy since I have a family to take care of without those things. But lo and behold, that is not true. Like, the dishes, they do pile up if you don't stay on them, and then it gets annoying, and the laundry. But the thing is that I used to be so materialistic, and shopping was my way of making myself feel better and happy and whatever. But now what I do is I clean when things don't feel good, and I feel so much better. The energy is not blocked anymore, especially in this home, and we're just happy to be in it when it's nice and clean. And it only takes like 30 minutes to clean your entire house, and that's with like scrubbing the toilets, doing all the dishes, and everything. So I say that that's pretty freaking awesome. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this little tour of our new house. Oh, when we first moved in here, we had to get propane tanks, and so in a certain like piece for it, like a hose or something, and so we didn't have propane to cook with for a while. So we bought that little thingy down there, and we were just like barbecuing for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, and I like would heat my coffee pot on there, which was kind of a pain in the butt, but it was still fun. I mean, that was just part of the process of being like less is more, and more family time, more like every meal together. Like, it's just really awesome. Alright, I'm gonna let you go. That's everything. Bye guys! Peace out!